So the Phrom Phong district right here in central Bangkok is the very best neighborhood for first-timers to Bangkok to stay in. And in this video, I'm going to tell you more about why that is the case. And you know, Phrom Phong is situated strategically right between the busiest station in all of Bangkok, which is Asok, and then the upscale trendy area of Thong. But Phrom Phong is right in the perfect place where you can enjoy Benchasiri Park. You can go out and do some running, some walking, some exercising. Yeah, you can do world-class shopping in Emquartier and Emporium malls. And then very soon we're going to have the new Sphere opening up, which is going to be, I think, Bangkok's largest shopping mall. In fact, the largest in all of Thailand. So that'll be opening within months. So enjoy this video and get to know Phrom Phong. So when I first started visiting Bangkok, I stayed in the beginning in Chitlom area, which is nice. You know, it's very nice. I enjoyed it. But once I discovered Phrom Phong, it became my go-to for the next 4 or 5 years. I stayed in Phrom Phong every single time I visited Bangkok, and it was like my home base, and it became like a home for me. And I fell in love with Benchasiri Park. You know, just coming over, getting some street food right in front of the Emporium shopping mall right on the street, and then bringing that street food, that sticky rice with some juice, over here to the park, and then just eating that street food in the park, eating that sticky rice in the park. It's just got this special ambiance and an energy that is just, I don't know, it just has it for me. I just love this area. You can hop on the Skytrain and you can get almost anywhere in the city right from here. You don't have to take tuk-tuks or taxis if you don't want to. You can walk, you can take the Skytrain. It's got everything you ever needed, but yet it's still quite nice and avoids the chaos at the neighboring Asok station, which is just crazy. You can get there by walking, but you don't have to actually stay in Asok. So Phrom Phong is actually situated directly between Asok station, which is spelled A-S-O-K-E. Looks like Asok, but it's not pronounced that way. It's Asok. And then a very upscale, trendy station called Thong. Thong is just beyond Phrom Phong, and it's very trendy, very cool. But to stay in, Phrom Phong is where it's at. You know, you can stay here and you can avoid the chaos at Asok, but you can walk to it if you want, but you don't have to stay in it, which is my like. But if you look right here, this is the Emquartier shopping center, the white architecturally designed building that you're looking at now. Very hip, very cool shopping mall. This is the Skytrain, underneath of the Skytrain, between the Emquartier and the Emporium. And then in a second, we're going to walk through the street area where there's some street food. I often would get my street food right here and then take that over to Benchasiri, as I mentioned earlier, and just have a snack. And I mean, I just love it right in here. You can eat for, you know, $1.50 to $3. You know, you're talking less than 100 baht. And I had nothing but good food here. So there's a good energy here. Phrom Phong is kind of like, you know, super, you know, posh, but yet you can also just get the real Thai experience as well, and kind of gives you the best of both worlds.
So if you have experience in the Phrom Phong area, we'd love to hear about your experiences in the comments. And if this video has helped you in any way, it'd be helpful if you give it a like and subscribe so you can see my other Thai inspirations. Really, I'm glad you're joining me today. Thanks a lot. And stay with me because there's more in this video.
Okay, so this is Sukhumvit Soy 24, which is right next to the Emporium shopping mall, This is a very busy little soy. By the way, a soy is considered like a side street in Thailand. So anyway, this soy is very busy, very fun, very exciting. I stayed many times at this Skyview Hotel. Definitely an upscale location, really cool place. Got a great sky bar. You'd love it here for sure. But you can stay across the street for a little bit of a lower budget at the IBIS or the Mercury, and you can get the same location and the same experience, in my opinion. So if you're looking for a nice quiet soy to stay on, this particular soy 18 is definitely going to be the answer for you. I stayed here at this Park Plaza hotel for many years when I visited the Phrom Phong area. I loved it, actually. Very budget friendly, believe it or not. But there's a few other hotels on this soy that you should consider as well. So when you choose a hotel in Bangkok, what you're really looking for is just a home base. You're not going to live in your hotel all day long. You're going to be out in the city. So you want a home base that's got easy, quick access to the Skytrain so you can go visit the city and explore. So there's always something going on in the Emquartier courtyard, and we're just going to enter the mall in a minute. So there's so much activity going on around here that you probably would not discover this little secret happy place that I'm about to show you. So I hope you'll make your way here. So when you want a little escape after a day of shopping or walking, or you just want to go grab a coffee, you got to find your way here to the 5th floor inside the Emquartier shopping center and get yourself a cup of coffee in Building B. You will not be disappointed, I promise you. So the Starbucks up here on the 5th floor, located right next to the Emquartier water garden, is really a little hidden Serenity haven. You got to make your way up here. Come up here for the sunset. Come up here to get a bird's eye view of Benchasiri Park and the Phrom Phong area. Come up here to watch the trains coming in and out of the Phrom Phong station. It really is worth your time. And it's quiet, it's peaceful. So don't worry about going hungry here, because here at the Emquartier Mall or the Emporium Mall, they're right across the street from each other, there are hundreds of restaurants, right from budget conscious food courts right up to 5-star dining. It doesn't matter what kind of food you want, what country you want your food from. There are literally hundreds of places to eat. So a little tip, here in Phrom Phong, you won't need to use a taxi because you have the Skytrain, but should you want to use a taxi, or should you want to use a tuk-tuk, which is a little three-wheeled taxi, my little tip to you is make sure you establish the price before you get in and know where you're going. And my other tip is to show them a picture of where you're going in case they don't speak perfect English. So those two tips will actually save you a lot of aggravation and perhaps even some money. So be sure to check out my Bangkok 3-day itinerary video. It is an excellent inspiration to give you some ideas to enjoy around the city. In that video, I actually tell you what Skytrain stops to get on and off to enjoy the day. Really, it will really help you with your trip to Bangkok. So there's so many nightlife opportunities right here in Phrom Phong. This is actually right next to the Oyster Bar, right on the 5th floor, right next to Starbucks in the Emquartier Mall. But it's just endless here. You'll never get bored. You'll never run out of things to do here. And you can always walk over to neighboring Asok station. You just don't have to stay in all the chaos, but you can walk to it and have it if you want it. If this video has helped you in any way, I really hope you'll take a minute and like this video and subscribe to my channel. I'll give you some other inspirations for your trip to Thailand.